I'll be back in time. Gotta be back in time.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back from the future. Actually, today is the future. It is Back to the Future Day, so happy Future Day, everyone. It is October 21st, 2015. We have finally arrived in the future, the day where Doc and Marty go into the future 30 years from 1985, and there's all kinds of Back to the Future stuff going on today. Social media is exploding. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of the movie theaters around the nation are playing the movies, which is really, really cool. My local Greenwood Theater is playing, I think, all 3 films starting at 5 o'clock tonight. I will be diving into the Blu-rays. I did not get the 30th anniversary Blu-ray set, which I'm kind of on the fence about. I got the 25th, and had they done one thing with the 30th anniversary, I probably would have bought it. I would like to have seen Back to the Future 2 rendered into 3D. How awesome would that be to see the flying cars, the holographic shark, the casino, all that stuff in 3D. So who knows, maybe they'll do that in the future. So today we're going to take a look at a Back to the Future toy, and it's the Back to the Future Lego Dimensions set. Yes, I don't have the Lego Dimensions game, but I am a big fan of Back to the Future, and this is really about the only thing on the shelves out there right now worthwhile to take a look at on Back to the Future Day. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so here we have the Back to the Future Lego Dimensions set. And, you know, I have to say, this is actually a great marketing idea. The whole concept of this game series from the creators was they wanted to play what was in the toy box. Like, when you're a kid, you just throw all your toys together into one box, and they all mix and intermatch, and you play with all different toys from all different lands. And that was the idea of this game, which I really do like. Now, as a marketing point, it's very genius in the fact that these things are not cheap. The Back to the Future set was like $31.99 plus tax. The Scooby-Doo one was like $25.99, and then some of the smaller ones, like the little DC heroes, the individuals, are like $14.99. So Lego is not cheap. It never has been. And you know, you keep buying these different sets so that you can play the game. And you know, the kids are going to like to collect it. Collectors like myself and you know, my fellow fans out here watching this are going to collect it, and it's just going to be a constant source of income, which very genius. So let's not waste any further time and take a look at the packaging. So looking at the box itself, it's actually really nicely done. We got a little picture of Marty up here on the hoverboard with his guitar and the sound blasting out. I'm guessing that's probably his attack in the game. Unfortunately, I don't have the game, so I can't show any of the playability, but I think I'm probably end up going to get it, and this is definitely a set I would want from it. You got the time machine going into Lions Estates. Very cool stuff. We got the casino, the clock tower. You get the DeLorean, Marty, and the hoverboard in this set. And of course, we got the Back to the Future logo there. The Back to the Future logo is up here on the top, looking really cool. So just kind of a close-up. There's the little casino, looking cool. We've got the clock tower, Marty, the DeLorean, the hoverboard looks really fun. Got the Back to the Future logo there. Lions Estates with the time machine running into it. Little Marty. Side doesn't really have anything. That side's got a picture of Marty. Nothing underneath. And then here is the back of the package. That kind of shows what you can do with the set, which is really, really nice. You've got the DeLorean, the standard time machine, the electric time machine, and then the ultra time machine that apparently has missiles. Very, very strange. And then you've got the hoverboard, the Cyclone hoverboard. That's kind of interesting. And then you've got the Ultimate hoverboard, which has wings and rockets and things. And then at the bottom, you've got the Hill Valley Clock again. And then you've got the main characters, which are Batman, Gandalf, and then Wild Child from the movie. So again, just kind of a close-up. There's the Hill Valley Clock. Batman and crew, looking all kinds of cool. And then there's the standard time machine, the electric time machine. So I guess that's when it gets all the energy running through it. And then the ultimate time machine that apparently has missiles. Here's the standard hoverboard, the Cyclone hoverboard, and then you can get the Ultra hoverboard. Or Ultimate hoverboard, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, kind of cool. Let's go ahead and get this cracked open and see what we think. Alright, so here's what we get in the box. A horrible mess of things. We've got a ton of Lego parts. Oh my gosh, there's so many Lego parts here. To build the time machine and the hoverboard platforms. And then we've got this big bag which has all of Marty's bits in there. The hoverboard, oh, that's pretty awesome. Digging the hoverboard already. There's Marty's head, there's his guitar, his body, and then you get these little bases. There's Marty McFly's base, that's pretty cool. These have the circuit, so when you play the game, you know, you can bring these characters in. So the goofy thing about this, there are no instructions on how to build the time machine. So here's the instruction booklet, which has got Marty on the cover. It shows you how to build Marty, which I think I could figure that one out. And it shows you how to play the game, which again, I think I can figure that out. And then we've got tons of different things that we can buy, like the Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo one actually looks pretty cool. If I get the game, I may have to get that one as well. Of course, you've got the Back to the Future one. There's a Simpsons one. I really like that one. Portal, the Doctor Who one looks pretty cool. So there's the Doctor Who one. I didn't know they had a Doctor Who one. There's the Simpsons, and of course this is the set that I got today for Back to the Future Day. And then you've got some superheroes, Bart. These are like the $15 ones, which are kind of cool. So a bunch of ones that you can get. What else? More stuff that you can get. A bunch of words. Oh, there's the Wizard of Oz ones. Pretty cool. And then all of the parts that it comes with. That's it. There is no diagram onto actually building this thing, which I believe that's part of the game. You have to figure out how to build it to get it to work, I guess. I don't know. So I'm going to put this together with the magic of off camera and see what we can build. Great Scott, that was crazy. I haven't messed with Legos in years. And, you know, I started, you know, looking at the box and looking at, you know, the images and trying to figure it out. And I was right. You have to play the game to get the instructions. So you unlock the instructions in the game, which is kind of cool that they, you know, they make it interactive. But if you don't have the game, it makes it kind of hard when you just buy the Lego set. But there are instructional videos on how to do this. I will put a link to the one I used. Thank you to the YouTuber who put that out there. That was very, very, very helpful. It takes about 7 minutes to build the set. And yeah, I mean, it's actually pretty cool. This is kind of weird, the whole setup with the hoverboard, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, very, very cool. Now, they do come off the base here. The time machine rolls really, really well. I really like that. Some really nice details on the pieces. Let's go ahead and take a look at Marty first. Taking a look at him, I mean, he's a standard little Lego dude. Just kind of a close-up. Get him to focus. So yeah, pretty cool. He's got his little guitar, and it might be kind of hard. There we go. He does have detail on the guitar, which I really like. It's just kind of a red plastic. I'm going to take that out of his hand so we don't lose it, and give a better shot of Marty here. He's got his little jacket, which is very, very cool. His hair does come off, so you can spin it around, and you can get the alternate face for Marty, which he looks kind of nervous. Oh, help. I wish that they would have added the little 2015 hat as an alternate instead of just the hair. I think that would have been a really cool thing. Nice detail on the back. I mean, they did a good job with it. Here's the base that he comes with. I like the Marty McFly and the Back to the Future style. Very cool, very fun. Definitely digging it. Standard Lego guy. I mean, he has no articulation hardly at all, but he's definitely pretty cool. I'm digging him. You know, I think it pulls off the Lego aesthetic pretty good for Marty. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. And here we have the hoverboard setup, and this is really kind of funky. I mean, it does elevate the hoverboard into the air, which is cool, but Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird and wonky. And there are a couple different versions that you can set this up with. The detail on the hoverboard is nice. Definitely digging it. It says hoverboard. It's in the same pattern. The only thing it's missing is the Mattel logo. That's it. But definitely pretty cool. Marty, of course, can stand on it. Let's get Marty on there. And then we'll take these pieces off just to kind of show him on the hoverboard. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. I think that is a great little accessory. Very fun, very cool, especially today on Back to the Future Day. And finally, here we have the DeLorean Time Machine. This thing is pretty cool, and it rolls really, really well. Some nice articulation on the figure, and the fact that the doors open. I like that a lot. I think that is super cool. That they added that little touch in there. Very nice, very cool. Kind of the back of the DeLorean there. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the DMC logo on it, but yeah, I mean, not bad at all for a little Lego. Very, very cool. It's a nice little toy. Never would have thought it was put together the way that it was. I would never have been able to build this without the instruction video for sure. But it's definitely cool. Put little Marty next to it. Unfortunately, he can't ride in it. He's too big, but that's okay. He can ride in it in the game. So is the Back to the Future Lego Dimension set something that you want in your collection? Well, if you've got the Lego Dimension game, this is definitely going to be a fun little add-on kit to the game, I'm sure. I've watched some YouTube videos of the gameplay on that. It looks a lot of fun. I am really thinking about picking that one up. And if I do, I think I'm going to have to get like the Wizard of Oz and the Simpsons and Doctor Who and Scooby-Doo sets to go with. As a Back to the Future fan, this is still a fun little thing to pick up. You don't necessarily need the game if you're a Lego fan and if you love Back to the Future. This is something fun to add into your Lego collection. I don't think we have a lot of Lego Back to the Future stuff, so it was really neat to see this. And the price tag's a little high. Like I said, it's $30. However, that being said, it's also part of the game. I mean, it gives you a whole new world in the Dimensions set, and you know, that's probably worth it, I think, in combination of the price of the Legos. I mean, this would be a $15 set if it didn't have the circuits to make it play the game, and then another $15 for the add-on for the game. So, in all retrospect, it's not that bad, but if you're getting it just for the Lego pieces, then it might be a little high. But then again, it's Marty, the hoverboard, and the DeLorean Time Machine. You can't go wrong with it. So there it is, the Lego Dimensions Back to the Future set. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, have a great Back to the Future day. Remember what Doc Brown said, your future is what you make of it. And as always, look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share. And as always, look for more videos in the future.